Hello, I'm so glad to see you here. My name is Lee Stem of leestemcoaching.com, and I coach women entrepreneurs to market and launch their online courses, building thriving businesses. My primary focus is around client attraction and engagement, course creation, webinars, course launches, and the mindset that smashes through any limiting beliefs so you can make more progress quickly within your business. And today we're going to dive into the topic of 3 reasons why New Year's resolutions fail and how you can succeed. I remember a time that I used to set New Year's resolutions as well, with a glass of champagne in my hand, surrounded by my friends and my family. The excitement rose as midnight approached. I glanced around the room and there was my dad sitting in the corner quietly. He didn't really like attending parties, but my mum would always drag him along and he would sulk in the corner. The countdown began. 3, 2, 1, and the clock struck 12. Happy New Year! And as I went around the room, giving everyone their hugs, a few of us always had a ritual at the end where we would form a circle to go through our New Year's resolutions announcements. One at a time, we voiced what we wanted to achieve, but there was something missing. I heard the normal things like, I want to quit smoking, I want to go to the gym, I want to be more healthy, or I want better relationships. But the person who was staking their claim didn't say it with conviction or passion. Everyone was fueled with alcohol, and by the end of January, all of their intentions had been placed on hold, including mine. I can't count how many times I have gone through this process. And why do we wait 364 days before setting an intention or doing something different within our life? Is it just because it is expected of us to set a New Year's intention and we blindly follow? Needless to say, I no longer set New Year's resolutions anymore. That doesn't mean that I don't celebrate New Year. I still do that. However, when I am invited to the ritual of setting the intention in the circle, I graciously announce what I've been working on, and I start to talk about my end of year review instead, and some of the insights that I gained that I want to change my behavior. The silence is deafening. Now, talking about putting a damper on the night, many times I do this, the others in the group quickly move on to the next person around, not even allow me to say anything. Is it because we don't really listen to others and we are just waiting our turn to speak? Or is it that the alcohol changes our mood? Or is it the fact that I'm not playing their game and following their rules? Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail within the first 4 weeks? And you're probably wondering why. And let me tell you the biggest reason. There is a lack of commitment and emotional association with the goal. Now, I promised that I would tell you the 3 reasons that I believe that New Year's resolutions fail. The first is your thoughts need to change so that you can change your behavior. This means that what you believe in is true, and what you associate to the challenge that are presented in front of you will impact the actions that you will take. The second reason is no accountability or structure in place to support change. Having an accountability buddy who really believes in you, and perhaps they believe in you more than yourself, and who is able to give you honest feedback and is a true mirror that reflects back how you approach difficult situations is gold. Number 3, you may even be scared of achieving that goal. And you go, hang on, Lee, what do you mean by being scared? Well, you all know that we have unconscious beliefs that can actually sabotage us, or they can move us towards success as well. So let's look at an example here so you have more context of what I'm talking about. Let's say you're a business owner and you know that doing live video as a higher engagement level than perhaps writing articles. But you're afraid of doing live video, and there could be many reasons why you stop yourself from doing that. And some of those can be simply you don't want to put yourself out there because you may be judged by other people, or maybe you feel like I don't want to make a mistake, that everything is perfect. Or you may even feel that there's some flaws in you. So maybe you're not pretty enough, not old enough, not young enough, not skinny enough, not whatever the excuse is, the belief is, that was what's going to hold you back. So you're actually scared of success. And if you get more success, you may then actually fear that it's going to put a bigger burden on you as a business owner, and you may not believe that you'll be able to cope with that extra work as well. So you see, the more self-awareness that you have, the easier it is for you to manage and to quickly smash through anything that's stopping you back that you've got control over. Now, I go into this topic at a deeper level, including some great coaching questions to help you to do your end of year review reflection upon yourself. And I've just released my new podcast, Online Marketing Simplified, episode 1, which is about this exact topic that I'm talking about, the 3 reasons why New Year's resolutions fail and how you can succeed. I was so excited about releasing my podcast that I just couldn't wait for next year to release it. I had to do it immediately, and I even released it yesterday instead of waiting until today. You see, when you have a plan and you have structure and you're emotionally excited about what you want to do, you can take action quickly and fast, and it is so easy. So pop on over, grab hold of my new podcast, Online Marketing Simplified, episode 1. The link is above this video. Have a listen and download the free PDF guide, which will actually move you towards 2022 with those great coaching questions to help you to do your end of year review. And I want to wish everyone a Merry, Merry Christmas. And thank you so much for listening with me and being part of the community, and a Happy New Year as well. So I look forward to seeing you on next video, remembering end of year review, ditch the New Year's resolutions.